There are more than 43,000 different species of spiders in this world, and the vast majority of those are considered harmless. However, if you see any of the 8-legged terrors featured on this list, you should probably run, as their venom has some pretty nasty effects, ranging from spiders that can cause seizures and kill you, to others that can cause permanent impotence. Welcome to the list of the top 5 most venomous spiders in the world.
Number 5.
The red-backed spider. These little blighters have a prominent red stripe down their back and an hourglass pattern on their abdomen. They can be found all over Australia, commonly found scurrying around in densely packed urban areas. Redbacks are only about 1 centimetre in length, and the males are much smaller. It's amazing how something so small can pack such a big punch. Redbacks killed 14 people before an antivenom was discovered. In cases where the bite didn't kill the victim, they would suffer from anything from infections and headaches to seizures and comas.
Number 4.
The Black Widow. The female black widow spider is considered the most venomous spider in North America, and its venom is 15 times more potent than that of a prairie rattlesnake's. The females have a shiny black body and a red hourglass on their abdomen. Sometimes they have other red markings too. That red hourglass is basically a warning sign telling you to not even think about getting too close. Getting bitten by this spider will cause a condition known as latrodectism. That condition causes your muscles to severely spasm, and can sometimes cause temporal, spinal or cerebral paralysis. Deaths from the black widow spider are actually quite rare these days, but before an antivenom was created, 5% of bite victims died. Yeah, the only time I would ever hold this spider is if I was wearing a suit of armour with an army bomb blast suit over the top of it. Actually wait, no I wouldn't, I'd never hold this spider ever.
Number 3.
The Sydney funnel web spider. Another Australian spider that is most commonly found around Sydney. Their body length ranges from 1 centimetre up to 5 centimetres, and both sexes have a glossy dark skin. This spider gets its name because the webs they construct are funnel shaped. Unlike most spiders that will just bite you and scurry away, these aggressive little critters will just try to bite you as many times as possible. If you're bitten, you should seek treatment as soon as possible, because the Sydney funnel web's venom has been known to kill a human in under 15 minutes. The Sydney funnel web spider's diet consists mainly of humans. No, I'm joking, it lives off insects and will sometimes feast on frogs and even lizards.
Number 2.
The six-eyed sand spider. This spider is most commonly found in Africa. They are usually about 8 to 15 millimeters in length, and their legs are around 50 millimeters. They are quite a secretive and shy spider, and these guys don't live in a web. Instead, they usually hide by burying themselves just under the surface of the sand. The six-eyed sand spider is covered in small hairs. These hairs hold particles of sand, and this provides them with an effective form of camouflage. These hairy little spiders aren't very aggressive, which is good news because if you are bitten, you're out of luck as there is no known antivenom. So if you are unfortunate enough to be bitten, the venom will cause clots and bleeding throughout your skin, as well as bleeding from your orifices, which can ultimately lead to death. It is said there has only ever been 2 suspected sand spider bites on a human. One of them lost their arm to necrosis, and the other died from hemorrhaging.
Number 1.
The Brazilian wandering spider. This spider is mainly found in Southern America, and in 2010 it was officially listed in the Guinness Book of World Records as the most venomous spider in the world. Their body length ranges from 17 to 48 millimeters, and they get the wandering part of their name because they like to wander the jungle floor at night instead of just hanging around in their web. These spiders are extremely aggressive and bite more people than any other spider, which is quite unfortunate as their venom is a highly potent neurotoxin that can cause breathing problems, permanent impotence, and sometimes death. The Brazilian wandering spider's venom is so strong it has been known to kill even when the victim has taken the antivenom. And that brings my list of the top 5 most venomous spiders in the world to an end. Jolly well hopes you liked it, and as always, thank you for watching. Oh, and by the way guys, there's something crawling on your shoulder.